top. They put down the aggressive observer ward behind the tower, so they understand that Zai is all alone.
They did.
You don't have Spectral Haunt yet. Like, okay, you put Arteezy on bottom lane, now try and reach his level 6, but SG, they force the issue. Universe comes in, duel is available, Juggernaut, no Omni Slash is up, so what do? You duel the Juggernaut, you bring him down, Sumail rotates in the perfect time, gets a Dream Coil stun, Bat Rider will fall to Zai, he lives, the Shadow Word is ticking him down, he understands he'll fall, but before he does, he gets the last hit in on Cat, the sole survivor of that catastrophe on the top lane. Is GRD, the Clockwork TP'd back home.
Amount of damage, and I think the goal is if he gets stunned, that even if Lina reflects spells on him, that she'll possibly kill herself.
Be careful, he's underneath the Sentry Ward. Universe, he actually has Blink Duel available, so they go for the quick silence. Dream Coil as well. Already, you bring down one. Spectral Haunt, forcing SG to start the retreat. They're back onto their side of the river, apart from Clockwork, who's dueled up. Plus 50 now on Legion Commander. The DPS just keeps rolling in after successful gank after successful gank.
The tempo, the hero. So maybe they're a little more hesitant to actually dive. No, Sumail goes in.
Yeah, they saw him on bottom lane farming up, so Sumail just goes to the Dream Coil, trying to buy time for the rest of EG to arrive, and there it is. Press the attack, and then it's time to duel. The rock will fall, Fatal Bonds will connect them up together, but they still need to do damage to make these Fatal Bonds work, and maybe there is a chance. Universe, Shallow Grave will keep him alive, they still need another burst heal, and Universe has got a press the attack, comes off cooldown right now, he can't get it off in the nick of time, will it? No, Sumail, he'll orb out, they're losing too many again. SG, Sumail is off position, puts him in the great position to kill off Cat, as he runs away. The Rock looked good. SG just got caught without their Juggernaut, and they'll lose everything that was left behind. They want to get a good fight here. With a fresh Bloodstone on the Lina, she really wants to have a good engagement, start racking up these charges. Universe is moving up. Maybe if they can isolate him, the Observer and Sentry's in a good position, but the Sentry Ward scouting out Crit. The smoke will break, so they didn't actually have the Observe Ward up on the hillside. That actually belongs to Crit, but Blink, Lasso, Shallow Grave very early over on the puck. The Rock will drop, trying to keep them out of this engagement. The Sumail straight back into the middle. The Taunt is actually on the Clockwork. He can't run away from the duel, not to mention the double stun. It was Cat and ADR, unable to get the distance. Now Juggernaut, Omni Slash, needs to do a lot of work here, but will it be enough? Triggers the Manta Style, looking for a kill on Universe. That'll be huge if they can claim the Universe. The damage output is ridiculously high. He'll lose his life, but he does the job. Arteezy, he moves back. He's low on life, but it's ADR versus Sumail. This Lina needs more time, needs more life, has to deny himself with the Bloodstone. No other choice. SG will lose everything, and EG lose a rather large Universe as well as a Treant Protector. But SG's now going to fight without Hookshot and without Lasso. So they're pushing into the tier 1 tower, and this is against everything EG's got apart from Overgrowth, and you know Universe wants it. There's your duel. He goes on the target. It's Selena, the Rock. Can it buy enough space with the Fatal Bonds? Probably not enough. Universe is low, but the Shallow Grave, he wants to TP out. He'll actually be cancelled, so Universe will fall. They lost Selena, but she'll be back up in just a second, not to mention the spin. Arteezy, huge kill coming in again. More money rolling into the Juggernaut. He will be silenced up. EG.Sumail is up the sleeve. So remember, if he can commit EG into a fight that they can take, Lina will TP out to that shrine in just a second. So if Sumail jumps forward, you know he's in deep. He's still chasing the Juggernaut, but Hookshot will cancel his movement. Low on the Clockwork, down to 22 life, but then the Lasso up at the perfect time, but so is the Shallow Grave. Sumail, he'll burn the EG.Sumail, but loses his life for it? No, he actually will TP away under the cover of living armor. Sumail will survive. SG is still looking for more. They want this tower. They committed Rock, and they should be able to take it.
Still a great fight for them, despite Sumail getting the clock kill on the back line. They look so much like they were about to get it.
Overgrowth is up. He's in a position to actually go. He gets 3 of them. There's no Rock. Fatal Bonds will be available. But right now, Chris taking a little bit too much damage. The tower denied up by Sumail. Every bit of efficiency they can get. Warlock will fall. No reason to burn the 1 charges. And no reason to give more damage. Triple digits for Universe at 1-1-2 now.
It looks like he's close to 6 slot, but he's not. It's only a Dagon 2 with a Veil.
They smoked right on top of the Observer Ward. Now, does SG feel like they can try and capitalize on this?
All right, they know who's going to go on.
Can they play a bait?
The one guy that's visible right now is the Jug. They scan it.
He's on top of the Obs Ward. So here comes the movement. Smoke up from SG. Yep, they're looking to counter-initiate. Careful with the Light Strike arrays.
Yeah.
Don't do it on top of the Obs Ward. But he still wants to keep the buff ups. Here comes the Legion Commander and the jump forward. The duel is out. The Clockwork almost gone, but the Rock will drop. Not to mention the Fatal Bonds. Universe taking so much damage, but he's still alive. Finally, he is brought down. But the damage, it may be enough. Cat's out of here. Or will he? He's shadow wording up, but Sumail, yeah, he's the one with the Orbs. RTZ through the tree lines. They had enough damage, enough positioning over SG, but there's just no way to run away. Crit. Cat going down to Sumail, giving the triple kill.
Really good fight for EG there.
With Universe. Roshan doesn't stand a chance. TP's on the way. There's going to be the Juggernaut coming in. Crit's nearby. A Clockwork. The Rocket's already gone in, so Vision is inside the pit. They understand the sounds of Roshan. Crit's in the perfect position to actually block the hook shot. If Clockwork can get in, and there it is. Crit puts his body on the line. They pull him back into a three-man Cox for the Dream Call. Absolutely perfect for the damage from Luna. Elena, it may be enough. Pumping him through. You'll have to trigger off one Bloodstone or will you? Arteezy, double kill for him. Keep the retreat going. Juggernaut's on the run. He needs 15 seconds before Omni slashes up, or maybe he's got the damage. The Light Strike array, it connected on Arteezy. It's SG holding the line, and now they slip into Roshan. EG did the hard work for him. Sumail doesn't want to let this go. He'll jump inside the pit. The Spawn will stun, and actually no, the bash. It goes from Roshan. Dyer will kill Roshan. Aegis Immortals in the hands of SG, and
No
EG
way.
will lose everything.
EG forcing a Roche fight there, and they had the great positioning, but as soon as they went in, EG stopped killing Roche, and they jumped out to take the fight. I mean, they don't kill it that rapidly, and heroes like Legion Commander do kind of want to jump in and initiate, but I feel like it just would have gone better if they haunted and guaranteed the Roche kill.
There's no buyback on the puck for a minute.
He's dead for a long time, and the tier 2 mid is going to go down. This is so scary for EG, actually. They look like commandingly in the lead,
SG
but
can force it.
if they get this tier 3, and I think they can,
and Chaotic Off brings off cooldown in 10-second time. You've still got Laguna Blade. You've still got Omni Slash. SG had to commit little to absolutely nothing. And if they can get this kill on Crit, Shallow Grave is down. Universe is moving forward. The tier 3 tower's taking damage, but SG, they got what they want. They got the buyback out from Arteezy. They want EG to chase and make the buyback worth it, so Tavo can find initiations, but it ain't happening. EG are not baiting. They understand the shields are up. As Juggernaut just walks in. Hello, what do you want to go on? A solo Zai? Batrider's in the neighborhood. Blink Lasso. They get a lot of vision. The silence is out. Juggernaut not committing the man to start to get back out of it just yet. Defensive fuel set from the Batrider. Tavo, get away from the Ancients. Universe actually gets him. The overwhelming odds clipped him. So the gem is down and recovered. I say recovered. Stolen by Universe. He'll give it over to the tree and protect us. That's a big loss for SG.
Wasn't that their gem in the first place anyways? Nope, I don't think so.
So regathered is the correct word.
Yeah. So they get a pretty big
actually,
pick
no,
there.
that one actually belongs to Tavo.
Yeah. Not sure. Maybe they stole it from them in the first place. Who knows? Hard to say. But getting the Batrider kill is huge. SG had the vision advantage there. They felt like they had the go-to, but it was really the instant reaction from Sumail there. That he blinks in, gets the Waning Rift. That means no Omni Slash. That means Batrider can't also get away as well. I kind of feel like he should maybe go Dagon instead, but
it seems like the Linken's trigger.
You're absolutely right. He's going to get a duel in the mid lane, though.
Yep, well, that's more plus damage. I think it's been 15 minutes since Universe has been able to achieve that, but now he's up to 144.
Enemy side. Yep. I think it'll be all right.
Top lane's actually pushing in quite nicely when you leave a Spec Illusion up there. Pushing in with Radiance, but bottom lane, here they come. Juggernaut, Aegis, want to protect him. There goes Jador with a Blade Mail up. Juggernaut, he's still alive for the moment. The Weave is good. How much damage have they got? Legion is dropping. The Shallow Grave is going to wear off in just a second. Not to mention they're all fatally bonded together. Plus the upheaval. EG can't move properly. Arteezy caught outside. The damage he's taking is actually killing off the rest of his team at the moment. The Fatal Bonds, it's done so much work. Now the Omni Slash with the lasso. EG, they don't have the control. SG, they are trying to make EG America their home. If it's going to be possible, the tier 3 tower will fall. They stick around. They're looking for the melee racks, but backdoor protection. It's actually helping EG, but Sumail gets bashed. The Juggernaut, he got the hit, but where is the puck? Can they find him? Universe back in again. No duel. They actually waited out. Universe, he's going to fall. They've lost too many.
No way.
Mass buyback. SG, Brazil is pushing through, but will it be enough? Puck wants to come back in. Nope, the melee racks is falling. All they can do right now, EG, is dissuade SG from going for more, but can they do that?
If they get one more pick, it changes everything. That's 2 buybacks off of EG. Puck got killed just barely from the flame break, even after the blink comes through. And if they can get Arteezy, he's got a ton of HP. Oh, he's going to go for the kill.
The damage is enough. The Gem of True Sight dropped from the Warlock. but look at Lina. He wants to get in there. They want more. They're looking at the melee racks. There's still a couple of seconds before you got more reinforcements. They'll burn the fortification. Dream Coil is out. Juggernaut can't get out of this one, or can he? He bashes Sumail! The Laguna Blade! Sumail! He's still alive, however. Phase shift just too good. Tavo on the run, up the trees, far, far away to the land of Oz, the place of happy dreams, where you, Brazil, could potentially bring down EG. Tavo, he's got both gems, one for each eye, and the Dagon plums him right between him on the nose.
Oh man, what an insane fight there. Cost a lot of buybacks for EG. The game was so close to ending if they just got one more pick, but Puck's items and all of the domination that he put out throughout this game absolutely saving them. If he doesn't have Dagon 5, extra point booster, all of that just becomes harder. But taking a Rex here at 40 minutes, it's not the end of the world, but it's a big tactical advantage now that SG didn't have to buy back a bunch of times and they can take shrines.
They actually had to burn 4 buybacks on EG. Everybody but Dazzle bought back. So if SG in 1 minute 30, Roshan's going to spawn up. If they can get the Aegis, if they can go high ground, they got the extra life and they got EG who don't have the same option. They were able to buy their way out of jail, but now the money will start to dry up. Not to mention the bank won't accept their money. Cool this is, so SG get rid of the aggressive ward. Firefly has been burnt a little bit earlier here by Tavo. He'll have a back off cooldown of 17 seconds.
And I'm just looking at the EG items, and I feel like they needed some BKBs, maybe.
They're coming.
I don't know.
EG is coming. They smoke up. SG will go inside their pit. They're looking at Roshan. Sumail! The 5-man Coil! With the Cogs will lock him in, but the duel doesn't work! SG, they've lost 3! This could be a disaster in the pit! They've lost 4! Make it a wipe! It's impossible! Juggernaut comes out, the Omni Slash, he will go down! Lena's coming back to help out, but now she reveals her position! She bought back to be involved in this. EG, they got the winning moment. The fight on Roshan, and they're back in this.
Well, there must be a massive sigh of relief for all the EG fans. With that team fight, Sumail didn't hesitate in the slightest. I don't even know if he waited for smoke to break. It's like he knew exactly where they were. In fact, with the ward on the low ground, they got all in the Roche pit, but boy, did they clump.
Sumail with balls of steel goes deep, catches SG in the pit. And evil geniuses, they avoid SG forcing the high ground with the Aegis. They have burnt a lot, however, so we'll see just how far they want to force the issue.
And once again, a little bit of inexperience for SG showing there.
They're coming home.
They have to put at least 1 or 2 back, but
the Juggernaut. His Lincolns is off cooldown in 1 second time. And Tavo's waiting for his time to jump. He would love to drag Spec back in range of the tier 4 towers, if that's possible. But EG, they're muscling their way up the jump forward. The quick bash from the Juggernaut. Not enough damage to do the work, and out goes the puck. Once again, Sumail, very elusive.
RTZ instantly uses Manta, sends the illusions to the background, and does pick off the healing ward. No shrine used just yet. Shadow Word can buy them some time, but the tower's getting low.
Here goes RTZ, jump forward. Where's that control? You might have it. The lasso pulls them in. The Rock and Fatal Bonds, it connects them up. The Cogs making it difficult for EG to move, but they've already killed off the Bat Rider. Clockwork will join him as well. Back towards the shrine. Lina, the double stun into an Omni Slash. Crit will fall. RTZ's copying a lot more of the damage. A straight up bash as well from the Juggernaut. RTZ, remember, you've got 2 of him, and they have to bring him down. RTZ is currently just burning the kills out, killing off Cat with just the Radiance, but the damage is there. ADR able to do the work. Aegis Immortal, welcome to the respawn, back up again. A quick line strike array, gonna miss his target as RTZ as well as Universe. Now they focus on the melee racks with no buybacks for both the Warlock as well as the Bat Rider. Critical things missing here from the SG team fight. They need something more. Diffuser blade charge goes on Arteezy. The hook shot down to the side. Maybe that's a good isolation over on Universe, but the duel will begin. He was protected by the shallow grave, so a winner is back again, but Universe pumped down by ADR. Took so much damage, had to play around the shrine. It's not enough for him either. Down for 72 seconds. It's all up to the Juggernaut. He needs to repel the American solo into the spin. Needs the damage. Sumail is low, but he's not going to drop. They're all dead, but then the buyback. SG, the breath of life. Can they hold the ground with just the Juggernaut? Do they let this tower go?
I think they have to drop this Rex here because, I mean, he doesn't even have Omni Slash for 40 seconds. And you've already seen how easy it is to kite him. 35 more seconds for Puck ulti.
Blink lasso, but they've got to get through the Lincoln Sphere in order to get him.
And it's so hard for them to actually kill Arteezy right now with the Butterfly and the Blade Mill. He's got tons of armor.
They're going for the third lane. They're trying to force Megas now. Evil Geniuses, 52 minutes in. SG, they need to delay longer. 26 seconds till Lina is up. Batrider, you can see him preparing. He is pouncing or waiting to. The upheaval slowing down Arteezy. The melee rack is gone. Range racks will join them. And maybe, where's the opportunity? The bash is out. Arteezy has no mana. He has no protection. Talvo, this Firefly will wear off in a second. He just needs to lasso with an extra bash from the Juggernaut. Now they turn. The Dream Coil is up. Warlock, still no rock. Has to commit the defensive Shadow Web, but the duel is out from Universe. They bring him down. He is down for 2 minutes. No buyback available for the Juggernaut. But Lina is up and running. A fresh Bloodthorn has now been purchased, but with the bottom lane, the range rack, Sumail throws in the cheeky last little poo of light, and Megas are up for EG.
The final taunt needed. With Mega Creeps up, it's going to be very tough for SG to hold this.
Oh, look at even Arteezy. Okay. He can jump in. He'll have a Desolator now coming in. Any negative armor, anything that lets EG win this and get into the semifinals. They'll rack it and stack it now. Still no Juggernaut. You can hear the press, the attack. It's Universe duel in 5 seconds time. You look for his control, but they have to be careful. Golem is up. Lasso is up. All oldies are up. The only thing that isn't up is the Juggernaut.
Maybe they can pull him under tier 4s to let the towers do a lot of the damage, but it's going to be very difficult against Grave.
Look at the Dazzle's positioning too. He's staying up so far that Batrider can't just Shadow Blade himself in. He wants to make sure that he protects Sumail as much as he can, and SG, all they want to do is make sure they protect the main thing that keeps them in this game. The Dire Ancient, it must stay alive.
He's actually really low on mana though. If they go in Zai right now and they mana burn him just a little bit, they could possibly get a kill without duel.
Arteezy's on the front line. They have to do something now. They have to do something.
It's now or
Tier
never.
4 towers are down. The Ancient is opened up. Where is the opening? It's the lasso. They find the Legion Commander. The damage, the Battle Bonds, the Rock will connect. SG, they find the damage, but Universe still alive. He's going to bring him down. The Clockwork will fall. The Shadow Grave did the work. Even though Universe on the sideline for 105 seconds, the Ancient's still open. Arteezy, he's hitting into it. He's looking for the kill. Will it be enough? It should be. It is. It's GG. Evil Geniuses. They have been pushed to the limit of almost breaking, but they hold strong against Brazil.
SG, they look disappointed, but they did an amazing thing today. Looking like they were about to take top 4. They were so close. And all I think back to is that one Roche fight where they had advantage. All of EG was on buyback cooldown, and if they just won that fight, they could have closed the game.
It's Sumail. Not a $3 million because they only get to the semifinals up against OG, but a glorious Dream Coil.